Before I came on this trip, I felt detached, alone. I could be in a room of 300 people and I felt alone. Here was an instant bond. I mean, I knew from day one, first hour, that there was a special thing between us because we made it happen.
Once you hear it from so many different people that you can't do something because of your injuries, it starts to wear on you a little bit and you start to kind of believe them and you forget to believe in yourself.
The feeling that I get, it's being part of a team again. You know, everybody pitches in, there's no real rank structure. I guess is the easiest way to put it. There's no rank structure. It's, you know, everybody's equal.
I came on this trip not knowing if I could do it, honestly, but that's kind of the point. You never know until you try. But we got a great team, and you know, I had a little bit of help. Got to push up the hill one time, and but I made it. You know, and I'll be sore tonight, and I'll be sore tomorrow. But the whole point is giving it a try and seeing what you can do, and finding out, you know, things that you thought you couldn't do.
Day one is kind of like, you know, everything else, you know, you're just like there with everybody. Day two is when you see the struggles of everybody else. And then during that day and the next day, you actually learn to help them. And then the rest of the time, you learn how to let others help you.
The physical part of it was so strenuous that you had to dig deep in your mental to keep going and basically, you know, push yourself to that limit and beyond.
Doing good, Betty. Almost there.
Almost.
Can you see it?
Yes, I can see. I'm so happy.
As bad as I was hurting mentally and physically, there was absolutely no regret. I didn't even have a second thought. It really reminded me about how much we can actually dig deep and within ourselves and find that perseverance, or what we need to push on and push harder and make it when life throws those extra hard curves at us.
But for me, it's been a long road. So I think like getting to the top of those mountains is like getting to the top of those barriers. So once you reach them, you don't have them anymore.
That was what No Barriers was, to go beyond your limits and everybody else's. And that's what I'm gonna take from here, is that I didn't have a purpose before, and I don't have a purpose now that I know of, but I know that I can obtain it.
No Barriers gave me clarity about who I was and what I wanted to do.
And with my knee injuries and with the back injury, I did stop and think, you know, was it possible for me to make it up there? But I never let that stop me.